So your doctor's given you a Narcan kit, and we want to make sure that you know how to use it. Narcan is a medication that can help save someone's life if they're experiencing an opioid overdose. But it's also important to know that if someone is not experiencing an opioid overdose and they're given Narcan, it's not going to hurt them. So Narcan is a medication that can only help in a situation where you assume or think that someone could be in an overdose. And we're going to talk a little bit later about how to assess whether someone is experiencing an overdose. But first, we want to talk a little bit about what you'll find in your kit. So you'll see the Narcan medication, but you'll also see a couple of resources. The first is going to be a card for our 24-hour crisis hotline. This is a phone number for individuals that are experiencing a mental health crisis and need immediate help. The second resource you're going to find in there is a card with contact information for the RED Project. The RED Project is an organization that meets individuals where they're at. It's led by individuals that are in recovery, and they provide Narcan training and free Narcan kits. They provide recovery coaching, HIV and hepatitis C testing, and more. So next, we're going to talk a little bit about how to identify an overdose. So you'll want to call 911. It's important for the health and safety of the person that is overdosing. Even if they do wake up after administering a dose of Narcan, that Narcan can wear off after 30 to 90 minutes. And depending how much or what they took, it's important that they receive medical treatment. The other thing is Michigan does have a Good Samaritan law that prevents an individual from receiving drug possession charges if they are responding to an overdose. So we want you to know that, to just encourage you to call 911 in those situations. So if you find someone and you believe that they are in overdose, the first thing to do is to check whether they are unresponsive. The way that you do that is you make a fist and you locate their sternum, which is a bone in the center of their chest. And so this has a lot of nerve endings, and so you're going to push down onto that sternum, and if they are able to respond, they will wake up. If they don't, then that's a sign that they could be an overdose. So the next thing you're going to do is you're going to remove the Narcan from your kit. Take out the spray. And then you're going to tilt their head up. You're going to place the spray into their nostril, and you're going to then push to release the spray into their nostril. It's important that you don't test the medication or the spray because there's only one dose of Narcan in each container. After that, you're going to perform rescue breathing. The way that you do that is you give a breath to this individual once every 5 seconds. So, and then you want to make sure that it doesn't escape. So you're going to plug their nose, and then you'll give them a breath. And you'll count to 5. 1, 1,000, 2, 1,000, 3, 1,000, 4, 1,000, 5, 1,000. And you'll do it again. If the individual doesn't wake up after 2 to 3 minutes, you're then going to administer a second dose of Narcan. So you'll find that in your kit. And you'll, again, place that into the nostril and push to expel the medication. You'll then perform rescue breathing until help arrives. If the person does respond and they wake up from that overdose, what you're going to want to do is tilt them onto their left side to make sure that they don't choke or aspirate on any vomit that may happen. Their body's been through a lot of trauma, so we just want to make sure that they're able to breathe easily. And then you're going to want to take them to an emergency room or wait for the paramedics to arrive. Reason being is that they could slip back into overdose after the Narcan wears off, which is around between 30 to 90 minutes.